evening. Today is November 29th. This is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is a U.S. Senate delegation to visit Taiwan. U.S. House Representative Mark Takano led a delegation of 5 congressmen to visit Taiwan on Thanksgiving Day. Takano met with President Tsai and discussed U.S.-Taiwan cooperations. I think there are 2 main points. The first is Taiwan military security, and the other is the referendum on U.S. pork with red taping. Here are some points. A. It is the second U.S. Senate delegations in 2 weeks to visit Taiwan. B. Senator Takano is the chairman of the House Committee on Veterans. He and President Tsai first met in Washington, D.C. in 2015. This is their second meeting. C. In addition to regional security, I think the focus will be the referendum on U.S. pork with red taping. Judging from the current polls, the referendum against U.S. pork with red taping might pass, and this will have an impact on Taiwan-U.S. relations. We're adding more difficulty to join CPTPP. Taiwan's government is now lobbying citizens to vote disagree on all 4 referendum. D. KMT say that they are not opposed to U.S. pork, but the U.S. pork with red taping. However, KMT were criticized for having the same ideology as China and destroying the Taiwan-U.S. relations. What will happen? We will wait until the voting on December 18th. Here are the top stories. First, I want to talk about President Tsai welcome Baltic states legislators. President Tsai appreciates Lithuania for donating vaccines when Taiwan was experiencing serious COVID-19 pandemic. Taiwanese representative office in Lithuania officially opened this month, and Taiwan expects Lithuania to establish a representative office here early next year. Chairman of the Lithuanian Parliament Taiwan Friendship Group, Mata, responded to President Tsai. Mata said that, "We hope to open representative office in Taiwan. We hope to expand the partnership in Taiwan and Lithuania." Well, we can see that Lithuania is not intimidated by China's threat and will enhance the friendship. Well, actually, we see that Taiwan set up a de facto embassy on November 18th in Lithuania. Then China downgraded Lithuania embassy to representative office on November 21st in response. However, Lithuania representatives still visit Taiwan on November 28th. On the same day, Baltic states parliamentarians visit Taiwan. Chinese military plane entered Taiwan's ADIZ. Chinese military aircraft intruded Taiwan's ADIZ on November 28th. Minister of Foreign Affairs Joseph Wu replied on Twitter, and he said, "We will never bow to CCP pressure. Never, never." On the other hand, Taiwan is put on high alert over the Omicron variant. Minister of Health and Welfare Chen Shizhong has announced an extension of the level 2 alert until December 13th. The Taiwan Stock Exchange was pushed down by about 200 points, with investors shocked by the plunge on U.S. markets. The government prepares a $500 million NT$ stabilization fund to serve as browse against an expected market movement. At the same time, the Omicron variant has now spread to at least 14 countries and areas, where Japan Prime Minister Fumio Kishida announced on Monday that it will suspend entry of all foreign visitors starting from tomorrow. Japan and the U.S. will have a 2+2 meeting early next year. Foreign Minister Yoshima Hayashi and Defense Minister Nobuo Kishi will visit the United States Secretary of State Blinken and Defense Minister Austin for a 2+2 meeting. Japan and the United States will have a talk involving foreign and defense to reinforce their alliance in dealing with the increasing China threat, as well as maintaining peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. That will be the view for today. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a nice Monday, and I will see you again.